Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. Now today we have some information on something that we have been waiting for such a long time. It was meant to be coming out Q1 2026, which could have been anywhere between January and March of 2026, and now we're about to enter August, and of course, in famous ARK fashion, it still hasn't been released, but it looks like it's going to be pretty close. Now, I think maybe in tonight's community crunch, maybe there could be a release date for it. I don't know, but it's all in the new Snail Games news release. Now, if you guys enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. It really does support me. And in terms of this being a mod, we were told by Studio Wildcard it's going to be a modded version. I said that they really should be turning this in a free-to-play download separate from ARK instead of keeping it behind, like, you know, having to pay for the game, because for me, the reason why the old version was so popular is because people used to be able to just go and download it free-to-play on Steam, and it kind of creates a separate, different game away from ARK Survival Ascended, so you don't have to pay for the game to access it, and then you can start selling other little bits alongside it, and it, you know, you might pick up a lot more popularity that way. But that for me is going to be the reason I think it may struggle to still be popular, but who knows? It sounds like they're going to really work hard on it and give it constant updates, so we'll see. If you guys enjoyed today's video, drop a like, subscribe. We will be adding this to the cluster, of course, if it's available to do so. Link to our Discord is down below. Let's get in with the video. So, Snail Games, all this independent developer stuff, is going to be at ChinaJoy 2026. Alongside headlining titles, Snail Games will showcase a robust portfolio of released and upcoming titles at Booth 1. Making its public debut at ChinaJoy is Yin Sutra. Is it Sutra? Immortal is a next-generation open-world sandbox game where players forge their own path to immortality through mystical arts, exploration, and survival. It is an internally developed project that aims to deliver a new genre that aligns with the current gaming market. Conceding with the reveal, Snail Games has released a new trailer and officially launched the game's Steam page, allowing players worldwide to wishlist the title and following its development ahead of its release. Should we take a little look at it? Shall we do it before we get into the ARK cover? We may as well. Okay, an open world sandbox built with Unreal Engine 5. I've not seen this. Is that the Grand Tortuga? So, I mean, that trailer is actually pretty cool, I have to say. The one thing I'm looking from a new project, right, and especially when it's Snail Games, is how different is this going to be from ARK? Like, whenever we see these new titles, with any time it's involving Snail Games and Studio Wildcard, every single game feels like it's the same game, if that makes sense. Now, of course, they're going to use the technology that they have, but is that a bison from ARK? You know, like, how does it, you know, are they going to be reusing assets? Or are they actually... I mean, this doesn't look bad, I have to say. But until we see more of it, we see a bit more... When, you know, you actually see gameplay and stuff, then we will make our minds up from there. Right, so visitors to the Snail Games booth can also get an early hands-on look at PixARK Crypt, the recently announced first ever paid DLC expansion for the voxel survival and adventure. The playable demo offers a first look at new content, environments, creatures, and gameplay systems planned for the expansion. We will go and have a look at that trailer very shortly, but before that, we're going to be talking about Ascended, because I know that's why a lot of you guys have come here, so I don't want to waste any more of your time. So in addition, the Survival of the Fittest is set to return as a reimagined standalone competitive experience for ARK Survival Ascended. They've still got less than 24 hours, even less than that, to release it on time, which is meant to be July, debuting its first public demo at ChinaJoy. Attendees will get an exclusive first-hand experience with the reimagined competitive mode, featuring faster-paced matches, redefined gameplay systems, high-stakes PvP action built for speed, strategy, and replayability. The updated experience delivers more tactical decision-making while allowing players to jump back into battle faster than ever before. Right. I know, I'm very passionate when it comes to the Survival of the Fittest. I am a massive fan of it. I know a lot of you guys that just enjoy your standard version of, you know, ARK, the survival experience, don't really care about it. But for people that do, like myself, this is actually one of the most addictive Battle Royale modes I've ever played. The problem is ever since it's kept on returning, like I said earlier on, they kept it behind being able to, having to pay for ARK to be able to get into one of the servers. People that pay for ARK, they pay for it to play the survival experience of the game. Having it as a separate download would open it up to a whole different genre of players, you know, and bring in a whole bunch of new players to play something different if they're not interested into the survival experience. The problem is, if you haven't got enough players that are interested in the actual version of ARK alone, you're gonna have trouble getting people in. So I'm really interested about how they're going to make it faster paced matches. I like the not faster paced matches. I actually really like. But actually they're saying that we're going to be able to jump back in faster than before, because the problem is the last one I played that was released at the start of the game, no one was playing it. There was about 70 of us. Not even joking. There was about 70 of us that kept going into the same game. I was streaming it like every day. You know, I think there was like a peak of like 200 people, and it was so much fun. But the problem is, in different times of the day, you were sitting there waiting for people to try and get into a lobby to actually play it. And when you're constantly coming against the same opponents, it's not that exciting, but you couldn't even start the game. So you might have gone down for dinner and then come back and you were still in the lobby, and that's how where the issue was. So there's a very good chance they can make this good. Apparently they're going to be updating this, redefined gameplay systems, built for speed, strategy, replayability. That's what I want. That's, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, that's why I don't stream ARK, because I personally use ARK as a game to de-stress, relax, even it doesn't let us do that sometimes, and I don't find it very easy to stream when I'm thinking of my ideas and multitasking. So in terms of, as a streamer myself, I like replayability, jumping into the next game, PvP experiencing. That's what I like to stream. So if this does well, I will be doing that a lot more, and you will see me do that, which is very exciting, and I really hope they don't mess this up. This is a good opportunity, because if this fails, it's never going to come back. So for me, please don't ruin this. Let's get a really good version of Survival of the Fittest out there to the wider public. Okay, have you seen much of PixARK lately? I did a review on PixARK a while back, because they announced that a new PixARK, something new was coming with PixARK, and it looks like it's the Crypt DLC. So we're not going to look at the game screenshots. We're just going to sit here, watch the trailer, and see what we think about it. I might return to give it. I'll return to give it a try in a video. actually looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, it actually does look kind of cool. I mean, I think the issue is whenever a new ARK title comes out, they always have issues with servers and, you know, like, a lot of games do, right? And whenever they launch, but ARK's is always really bad, and I think PixARK always kind of struggled in that sense of things, but I really like kind of what they've mixed in with there. Like, kind of reminds me of quite a few Pix games mixed together, and PixARK as a kind of idea should be successful, right? It should be, but unfortunately they just had a lot of launch issues, and I hope they do better, and I will try this out. It's meant to be coming out this month, pretty much next month. I'll say next month, but it's pretty much August, so we'll do a little gameplay video of it. We'll see what it's like, and I'll let you guys know whether it's worth playing. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy today's video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what you, if you're looking forward to any of these, if you're not looking forward to any of them, in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one.